on YouTube. I'll send you that. I gotta see that. It came out pretty good, man. He hit the solo. Perfect. That's all right. Hello again, Lightning Salvage. It's the second half of the Hogtown Rounders Songwriter Rounds. My name is Bill Martino, and I host this first Tuesday of every month with my buddy Kyle Keller. And we have a guest every month, and this month our guest is Mr. Ted McVeigh over here, who is really great. I love your stuff. I love the dynamics that you bring to it. Yeah, and the whistling. As someone who never actually learned to whistle properly, it's always impressive. So I'm gonna start on a song that I wrote about the father's side of my family. It's called Arkansas Roughnecks. We are Arkansas roughnecks, don't get no respect. A dripping pipe, it's all we are worth. We just oil field white trash, making that black crude cash. Corporation gets fat off our hurt. Yeah, that corporation gets fat off our worth. That inky devil gets into your blood. Taste it with your heart and your tongue. You feel it in your bones and your brain. Leave your boots on the front porch, Mama says with remorse. A Creole land's where we farm that shale. Solace in them cheap beers, weep them unmanly tears. This 2-week hitch is our time in hell. Yeah, that 2-week hitch is our time in hell. You can clean it off your hands and your face. Soreness in your back, it does stay. It's just that way, you don't complain. Sunday go to meeting, tool pushers preaching. To say the Lord made that black gold. Her chapel is that drill ring, mud pits where we sing. We're dropping fish down that dark hole. Yeah, we're dropping fish down that dark hole. That's just the way of the fields. A chain that turns your soul and your heel. It ain't a choice, it's a driving wheel. We are Arkansas roughnecks, don't get no respect. A dripping pipe, it's all we are worth. We just oil field white trash, making that black crude cash. Corporation gets fat off our hurt. Yeah, that corporation gets fat off our worth. That one I wrote for the Nichols family of Texarkana.
Okay, from Arkansas, let's go up to Montana.
We have been all over the country tonight. I really like it.
This is a place I've never been to, and I want to go. It's on my bucket list. But when I go, I don't want to be in the shape, under the same circumstances as the guy who's singing this song. Cheap motel room, I'm not answering my phone, drinking whiskey from a bottle. I ain't used to being alone. It was a long way to Montana, and I don't know how long I'll stay. Not so sure why I came here, I just knew I had to get away. Trying to swear off making backward glances. I'm trying to free my head from all the ghosts. Second chances. If that works out, I'll be luckier than most. I left no bridges that weren't burning, thinking I could start anew. They say that life is made for learning, guess I'll find out if that is true. Up here the sky is big and open, there's no hiding from the truth. I've done enough of that, I'm hoping to wake up to my best at you. Trying to swear off making backward glances. I'm trying to free my head from all the ghosts. I've put all my faith in second chances. If that works out, I'll be luckier than most. I hear the winters here are brutal. I'll just have to wait and see. Snow can cover all that's ugly. Can it bury all that's ugly in me? And when the days are at their darkest and the weather's cold and raw, I will be here in Montana, waiting for the springtime thaw. Waiting for the thaw. Thank you.
Do a song I wrote called October Summer Days. It's about the changing weather and ragweed allergies and Halloween and running away and a lot of things all in one. There's ragweed growing this time of year. I've been sneezing all damn day. The weather's hot like a burning stove top, but I'm smiling anyway. Well, yesterday you wore a sweater. Today it ain't gonna work. You see the sun's up high and it's 95. It's October 31st. There's kids dressed up playing trick-or-treat on a dirty downtown street. I think I'll go soon and get a costume too, so I don't gotta look like me. Oh, then I walk down with my friends all around and won't know who I am. Oh, I'll walk on by and hide my eyes and laugh under my breath. Well, yesterday you wore a sweater. Today it ain't gonna work. See, the sun's up high and it's 95. It's October 31st. Well, to my surprise, I like my disguise a little more than I'd expect. Jumped in my car and drove somewhere far. I ain't ever going back. Well, then I rode down in a no-name town, went and changed my name, and now I'm just known as that crazy ghost on October summer days. Well, yesterday I wore my skin. Today it ain't gonna work. Well, this ain't no time for the summertime. It's October 31st. Oh, this ain't no time for the summertime. It's October 31st. Hey, guys, that one's called October Summer Days. All sorts of stuff in that one.
All right, let's see, what are we going to play? Oh, I have here's a song I don't think I play too often. This is a song I wrote after the first time I ever saw Red Rocks, Colorado, which was a really amazing, amazing place. It's not necessarily about Red Rocks or Colorado, but it looked like this kind of like weird like angel graveyard to me. It was really intense. So I wrote this song, a little ditty I wrote up there in Denver on a porch of my Airbnb about theothanatosology, which is the like kind of scientific study of the God being dead. Yes. Why don't you play some, because there's a little break. Lord, look down at all he'd wrought. We're sinners, hypocrites, and fools. So dim filled his eyes, laid down to die. Wondered to himself how they take the news. Sinners I know say they don't mind. Hypocrites I know cry themselves blind. I bet all day, dollar to a dime, they'll all feel pity for the fools. Hosanna, Hosanna, sing the name ever it's worth. To the host on highest head, and the fool hatred were all that they knew. So the sinners fought the hypocrites, hypocrites fought the sinners, till weren't no one left but the fools. Fools, you know, they were clever and sly. Rest of them promised to follow till they died. So they washed their feet, their own blood filled the street, and they let them rewrite all the rules. Hosanna, Hosanna, pearly gates are crumbling down, and the sky turned rapture red, and the angels all fell to the ground. Down at all he'd wrought, sinners, hypocrites, and fools. I think I missed the verse. Thank you.
Haven't heard that one in a while.
I just kind of pulled it up.
Here's a song for people who have trouble saying no. It's called The Embodiment of Love. You are surrounded by needy people. They see in you someone to call them love. You have a power that draws them to you. It's as if it were ordained from above. They all believe that you can heal them of whatever trouble they are possessed of. You are the answer to all their problems. For them you are the embodiment of love. When they touch the hem of your garment, do you feel the power go out? Are you even aware that you have this curse? Do you know what it is all about? And when you feel yourself nearly empty, I wonder whose garment you touch. I am here for you if you need me. I can love you, but I don't yet know how much. I am just one among those needy people. I see in you someone that I can love. You have a power that draws me to you. For me, you are the embodiment of love. I see you as the embodiment of love.
autobiographical song about my journey from Michigan to Georgia as a child. Thank y'all. It's called Learning to Love Where You've Been.
All right, this next song came to me in a dream, partially. This one is I've got a few songs that I write where I try and write like kind of a fictional story, like a legend type thing, and this is one of them. It's a sea shanty that I wrote called Shant He, which was named by my old bandmate Kristen. It was just called Shanty, but every time we played it, she said Shant He, like a question. So that stuck, and I kind of do that as a in memoriam of her, as she's not around no more. story you hear of an unforgiving mistress whom I gave my life so dear. She does not give, she only takes. It's a hoodoo tincture of wind, love, and fate. For I lost my soul to the lure of the sea. Salty, sweet maiden made a changed man of me. I was a parson's son on a missionary quest. First time to the coast, saving souls way out west. I'd never seen a ship or smelt the salt of the sea. That sunset was a siren singing to me. One eve my walk's welcome was not the call of a gull, but the slap of a blackjack greeting my skull. I woke in a bilge, blood, rats, and pest, clasping my Bible, dear Lord, and this test. For I'd lost my soul to the lure of the sea. Salty, sweet maiden made a changed man of me. Sharp crack of light, I was carried up deck amongst the dirtiest dregs my eyes had ever met. Stole the cross from my neck and cast it to the waves. Said, sailors, swim, see if God really saves. My Bible was burnt as the sun sat in the west. They tattooed the Lord's Prayer with its ashes on my chest. Said, now you be assured that the Lord will know your name. Even though you're one of us now, one of them I became. For I lost my soul to the lure of the sea. Salty, sweet maiden made a changed man of me. Learned to tie a lover's knot, climb the timber high. My once beloved sunset had become the devil's eye. 5 years out to sea and 3 bright sunny days, I started wondering why she made no waves. And all at once with a mighty wrath, oh, my grip held firm, the mast she did crack. I still held tight as I was cast to the waves. I prayed, Lord, forgive me, I did not feel saved. For I lost my soul to the lure of the sea. Salty, sweet maiden made a changed man of me. Shanty. I got a couple tattoos for that song, actually.
Today's not Mardi Gras. It is Tuesday, but not Fat Tuesday. I've got a Mardi Gras song. We need a little bit of Mardi Gras in our lives every day. I'm headed down to New Orleans. I'm not looking for a Creole queen. I'm not looking for the saints at the Superdome. I'm looking for a cure for my uptight syndrome. I'm going to the Mardi Gras. Gonna catch me a parade or two, maybe Rex or Bacchus or the Crew de Vaux. I'm sure as hell not gonna miss Zulu. Gonna get lots of beads and a coconut too. I'm going to the Mardi Gras. Gonna open up a beer and climb up on a ladder and watch as Fat Tuesday gets even fatter. Gonna shout to the floats, throw me something, mister. Gonna shout to the ladies, show 'em to me, sister. Street and head into the quarter and watch all the people doing what they should and oughter. Gonna enjoy the bourbon, the street and the whiskey. Gonna join in the fun, maybe get to feeling frisky. Won't you come along with me? We'll see what we can do and do what we can see. We'll leave behind this monochrome. We'll have lots of fun, maybe we'll come home. I'm going to the Mardi Gras. Tell me you're going to the Mardi Gras. Hell yeah, we going to the Mardi Gras. Thank you.
I haven't heard that one in a while. Here's a blues song, if you want to call it a blues song. It's only a blues song because it has the word blues in the title. It doesn't sound like the blues, but it's called the Paycheck Blues. This is for all of us who have had a paycheck that just didn't cover all the bills. And I say all of us because that is all of us. It's happened one day or another. So here it is, the Paycheck Blues. Well, every 2 weeks I get a little paycheck, 200 to water and 2,000 to rent. And all I got left's about 50 cents. Tax man's coming now, take about half. I got the paycheck blues, the paycheck blues. The skin and bones and the bills are due. I threw my last quarter in the wishing well, but my wishes ain't coming true. Well, every 2 weeks I get a little paycheck. After health insurance I got $1 left. The church house says I'll take the rest. If you give it to God, son, you're gonna be blessed. I got the paycheck blues, the paycheck blues. I'm skin and bones and the bills are due. Well, I spent my last dollar on a prayer, but my prayers ain't coming true. And now the president's flying in his private plane. The preacher bought an island where it don't rain. And I'm still working my my fingers to the bone so the bombs can just fall on some other man's home. I got the paycheck blues, the skin and bones and the bills are due. Well, I spent my last dollar on a war on lies they're telling me and you. I got the paycheck blues, the skin and bones and the bills are due. Well, I spent my last dollar on a war on lies they're telling me and you. Oh, I spent my last dollar on a war on lies they're telling me, lies they're telling me, lies they're telling me and you. Thanks, y'all. It's the Paycheck Blues.
All right, this next song is one that's good for later in the evening when it's a little quieter, I guess. It's called Quiet With You. It's about like when you meet someone you can just be quiet with, and that's okay, which is great. As long as you're not too quiet, then it becomes a problem. That's what happened to me. The song isn't about that, but. All of these people sure have a lot to say, whispered to me as we stood amongst the fray. Perfume and elbows and voices all day, but I'd rather just be quiet with you. Come home every night and ask, how was your day? No matter the answer, points the question anyways. I got complaints, but with you I'm okay. Yeah, I'd rather just be quiet with you. Yeah, I'd rather just be quiet with you. It's all I'd really like to do. I know I've got my problems, there ain't nothing I can't take. They go away when I see your face. They go away when I see your face. It's all about the pauses and the notes you don't play. Quiet storm make my day. I'd like the chatter to just all go away. Yeah, I'd rather just be quiet with you. Yeah, I'd rather just be quiet with you. It's all I'd really like to do. I know I've got my problems, there ain't nothing I can't take. Go away when I see your face. Go away when I see your face. People sure have a lot to say, whispered to me as we stood amongst the fray. Perfume and elbows and voices all day, but I'd rather just be quiet with you. I was quiet with you.
Here's a sentimental song called Long Lost Friends. When I grow lonely every now and then, I think about my sing and play our songs, tell all our stories and share all our glories and stay up all night long. Well, here's to long lost friends, may all those memories never end. I wonder where they all have ended up. Fill up that glass again, let's drink to all our long lost friends. Maybe they're out there raising a glass to us. I remember all my army buds, we'd dress in our civilian duds. We tried to go cruising, mostly ended up boozing, but thought we were the coolest studs. We liked each other so much, we swore that we would stay in touch. We tried for a while, but there were too many miles and families and jobs and such. Well, here's to long lost friends, may all those memories never end. I wonder where they all have ended up. Fill up that glass again, let's drink to all our long lost friends. Maybe they're out there raising a glass to us. Although we never see them, they are part of who we are and always will be. Wouldn't it be great if we could hold them in our arms and not just as a memory? So many others have come and gone. It's just what happens when time moves on. Every couple of years I have to fight back the tears when I hear that one of them has passed on. Now that I've gotten old, my memory is growing cold. A young kid I met asked if I had regrets. I thought a while and then I told him about my long lost friends. May all those memories never end. I wonder where they all have ended up. Fill up that glass again, let's drink to all our long lost friends. Maybe they're out there raising a glass to us. Let's hope they're out there raising a glass to us.
Here's a love song or a heartbreak song, depending on how you choose to interpret it. This is a song of mine called Only Bones. Taste is sweet when worlds collide, but bitter when your eyes met mine. I saw every word You got a 2-minute song?
I do. All right. I think this is probably going to be our last one tonight. This is an old song called Tolerate. If you want to do a D on this thing. I can't remember whether I do a G or a D on it. Cross G. I can't remember. She don't tolerate 4 days without shaving. Oh, she don't tolerate whiskey's in the sink. She don't tolerate me out all night drinking. My baby, she don't tolerate. Got a disconnection between brain and mouth. I hear a whisper, let out a shout, work it out. When we get back home, let's go out, work it out. She don't tolerate unwelcome advances. Ah, she don't tolerate whiskey before noon. She don't tolerate all you flirty women. My baby, she don't tolerate. It's times the words I'm thinking don't come out right. Jokes I'm telling start a fight, but it's alright. When we get back home, turn out that light. It's alright. She don't tolerate perfume on my collar. Oh, she don't tolerate lipstick on my cheek. She don't tolerate them panties in the back seat. My baby, she don't tolerate. My baby, she don't tolerate. My baby, she don't tolerate. That one's a little hard to do the harmonic on this one.
Well, I have like, one of my notes is like fucked up.
You know, my G is like that too.
Yeah.
Like I got a bad read.
I gotta
All right, thank you. That was our last song. This is Hogtown Rounders. You can catch us first Tuesday of next month, where our guest will be Britt, whose last name I don't know, from the Bull.
Dixon.
Yes, Britt Dixon, I guess. It's their name, yep. But thank you very much, y'all.
That was fun, Ted. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, thank you. I love